Okay, no fancy intros whatsoever today. Let's just go ahead and get started with all of the armor sets. And yes, by the way, that is me waiting in the queue in the background. I don't have any background footage to show you, so enjoy that. But we will be taking a look at all of the new armor sets that Bungie showed off that we will be getting in December for their 30th anniversary event. So basically what I gathered from this reveal of this event is it's going to be coming in December. We're going to get a dungeon where we're going to be able to get all of the Thorn themed armor that you saw in my thumbnail. And it's also going to be dropping weapons as well, like a claymore sword, and best of all, Gjallarhorn is coming back. As for this 30th anniversary pack that I keep talking about, it is going to be coming out apparently on December 7th, and it's going to be selling for $24.99 US. As for everything coming in that pack, like I said, there's going to be that dungeon where we go into the loot cave, and that's where we get all of the Thorn armor and all of those weapons, including the Gjallarhorn. Apparently we get an exotic ship and sparrow, and we're also going to be getting the 2 universal ornaments that I'm also going to be showing today. We're also going to be getting 4 emotes and a unique helmet ornament. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out very soon. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the armor. Let's go ahead and start off with the one that all of you are here for, and that's going to be the Thorn Armor Set. You know, every single time we get new armor, a lot of people immediately hate on it and say, oh man, I wish that we can go back to Destiny 1 armor, whenever we got armor like the Crota's End armor, the Taken King armor, all of that Hive armor. Well, here it is. They finally listened to us, and hopefully this armor will be as badass as it looks in this picture. You know how you always hear that term, vote with your wallet? Well, if you have the funds, go ahead and do exactly that. Whenever the Bungie Day event comes around, vote with your wallet and tell Bungie that you want more armor like this. So if there was ever a time to vote with your wallet, this is it. This is going to be the fashion meta for years to come. The only real complaint that I can find with this armor is going to be on the Titan. The helmet looks a little bit goofy, but hey, I'll excuse it. The rest of the set is amazing, and I will definitely be buying all 3 of these sets when the time comes. Alright, I am absolutely drooling over this armor, and I can honestly make a 20-minute video on each of these sets, so let's go ahead and just move on to the next set. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but I believe this one is based off of Marathon. Marathon was one of Bungie's old games. I think it's the game that came before Halo. And honestly, there's a lot of lore in Marathon that can be tied to Destiny. I encourage you to go down the YouTube rabbit hole and just look up a bunch of stuff about Marathon's lore, because it is strangely similar to Destiny. But anyway, the armor set. Let's talk about the big elephant in the room. Look at that Titan. There is nothing wrong with that Titan. It is perfect. It is one of the best armor sets I have ever seen. Bungie, if you're somehow listening, that's the type of armor we like to see. None of this like random luck stuff, casual wear. I want to see this like alien knight. I want knight armor. That is just perfect. The Thorn armor and this Titan are absolutely perfect. Now for the Warlock and the Hunter, those I feel like are going to be hit or miss for you guys. The Warlock I personally like, and I think I'm going to be going for that armor myself. Now the Hunter looks a little bit normal. Like, it's not a bad armor set, but compared to the other 2 or compared to the Thorn armor, it just kind of looks normal and a little bit boring, honestly. I'm going to wait to form more opinions whenever we finally get our hands on all of these armors, but yes, the Warlock one and the Titan are a very good armor set. The Hunter, we're going to have to wait and see. Man, I cannot stop staring at that Titan. That set is just perfect. I can't wait to see it with some other shaders, like the shield on his arm, the flashlight on his shoulder. It's absolutely perfect, and I can probably talk about this for days on end, but let's go ahead and move on to the final set. Now, this armor set is going to be kind of a problem. I think not a lot of people are going to like it, especially the Hunter. The Hunter looks very much out of place right now. I'm sure whenever you start throwing shaders on there, you can probably fix it, but for now, it looks very out of place. I'm probably going to have to do a follow-up video to this one, kind of explaining what armor sets are from what game, and especially with this set. This set looks like it has a bunch of different pieces from the different games. Like, for example, the Titan has a Needler on his shoulder, and for the Warlock, there is a bond that resembles the Halo rings. So other than that, I really don't know. I didn't really play any of Bungie's other games other than Halo. So if you guys can tell me what these armor sets are from, what different pieces are from in the comments below, I would greatly appreciate that, because I really want to know what that Warlock is supposed to be. And the other two armor sets, I mean, I really couldn't tell you. The Warlock is definitely the coolest one of the bunch. The Hunter one is meh. I think you can fix it with some shaders, and if you don't use the whole set. The Titan, I'm not really liking the Titan whatsoever, other than the Needler arms. Honestly, my first impressions of these sets, it really reminded me of Fortnite, especially that Hunter. But anyway, that is going to be your first look at Bungie's 30th anniversary armor sets, whatever you want to call them. I'm really looking forward to it. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below which one of these armor sets was your favorite. Go ahead and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and go ahead and subscribe if you like Destiny 2 fashion. I'm going to be hopping back into the game now, that way I can make some more videos for you guys. The next video should be on the seasonal armor sets and my thoughts on those, so keep an eye out for those either later today or early tomorrow. In the meantime, go ahead and click on another video showing up in the end card now, and Guardians, as always, stay beautiful.